This is Autoline Daily, the show dedicated to enthusiasts of the global automotive industry. GM's Ultium batteries are going to power everything from performance vehicles to heavy-duty trucks, from Chevrolets to Cadillacs to Hondas and even Nicolas. And to aid this, GM will be the first automaker to use an almost completely wireless battery management system. By going wireless, GM reduced the number of wires in the batteries by up to 90%. That freed up space, which allows for greater configurability in a wider range of vehicles while using a common set of battery components. This speeds up development time because different models don't need individual wiring systems, and they'll all use the same specific communication system. Over-the-air updates will also keep them competitive in the market longer. Other benefits include increased range thanks to the weight reduction and easier integration into second-life battery solutions. Coronavirus lockdowns caused traffic to plummet across the world, and fewer cars on the road was just too much of a temptation for some drivers. They put the pedal to the metal and kept it there. The Associated Press reports that police departments in the U.S. are nabbing more drivers going over 100 miles per hour than ever before. The Iowa State Patrol saw a 101% increase in tickets for drivers going over 100. The California Highway Patrol saw a 100% increase, and in Ohio, it was 61%. Even though there are now more drivers back on the road, police say that drivers are still speeding.
We want to know what drives your testing. OTA, connected car, diagnostics, remote testing. Intrepid Control Systems is here to help you work from anywhere. Intrepid Control Systems, driven by your data.
Land Rover is adding new powertrains to the Defender lineup. Most notably is a plug-in hybrid setup that combines a 2-liter 4-cylinder gasoline engine with a 105 kilowatt electric motor and a 19.2 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery. It has an all-electric range of 27 miles. The Defender also is available with a new inline 6-cylinder diesel engine with a 48-volt mild hybrid system and all-wheel drive. That engine is available in 3 different power outputs. Besides the powertrains, Land Rover is offering 2 new variants of the Defender. The first is the X Dynamic, which features a more rugged-looking exterior along with unique interior trim options. And a commercial version of the Defender is now available called the Hardtop. The second and third row seats are removed for more cargo area. Pricing for the hardtop starts at nearly £36,000 or just over $46,000, while the regular Defender starts at £43,600 or more than $56,000. Volkswagen is expanding its lineup with a new compact SUV that will slot below the Tiguan. The company released this teaser of the vehicle, whose name has not been revealed yet. That's all we know for now, but we'll learn more when it makes its debut in a little over a month on October 13th. Getting from point A to point B without a personal vehicle is even easier thanks to mobility services. And in the Czech Republic, automaker Skoda teamed up with rail and bus operator RegioJet to expand the modes of transportation users of its CityMove app have access to. They're now able to select, book, and pay for e-scooters, buses, trams, the metro, rental bikes, taxis, and ride-hailing cars. The purchase of a RegioJet ticket also gets users a credit towards Skoda's e-scooter sharing service called B-Rider, as well as HoppyGo, its peer-to-peer car-sharing service. Skoda says the move helps its transformation from a car manufacturer to a mobility company. Genesis is bringing the styling of the G70 more in line with its new G80 and GV80. That's highlighted by the larger, deep V grille and stacked lighting elements of the front and rear that run parallel to one another. The side air vent is also smaller and moves down on the fender. The interior stays pretty much the same, But there is a new 10.25-inch infotainment screen, and the wireless phone charger layout was changed to accommodate larger phones. Sales of the new G70 start in Korea next month before rolling out to other markets.
Autoline Daily is brought to you by Bridgestone Tires, your journey, our passion, and by Intrepid Control Systems, over-the-air engineering. Boost your game.
BASF is coming out with a new waterborne base coat for body shops that cuts emissions by 40%. Years ago, the auto industry started moving away from solvent-based paints in favor of water-based ones. That's because solvents emit what they call volatile organic compounds, or VOCs, which are a major cause of smog, and the EPA does not like VOCs. At first, waterborne paints did not produce rich colors, but that was then. Today, they're pretty good, and BASF says its new paint, sold under the brand name Glasurit 100, goes on more quickly, uses less paint, and dries faster. It says body shops should see a 35% time savings in painting cars. Here's something else that's good for the environment. Skoda is using a biodegradable plastic film to wrap transmission casings and components that it makes in a factory in the Czech Republic and then ships to India. The plastic is made from cornstarch and is so biodegradable that in India, they throw it in compost piles where it decomposes in 6 months. Then it gets mixed in with dirt to grow trees around the plant, which used to be a garbage dump. Skoda says the Czech factory has cut its use of plastic wrapping in half. Autoline After Hours will be back tomorrow, and Tim Herrick, the vice president in charge of GM's global product programs, will be on the show, and Stephanie Brindley from IHS Markit will be on too. So join John and Gary for some of the best insights into the automotive industry. But that wraps up today's show. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again tomorrow.